somebody the Juggalos don't like. Pondo and Necro always like to be the fucking good guys.
Well, there's nothing good about either of these men.
Now Necro
on their body.
Necro should very seriously put his jersey back on.
I was gonna mention that too, 3D. I don't know why, if you're that fucking
What the hell was that?
If you're shaped like a wine bottle, you should keep your shirt on.
Especially, look at Pondo, all coveted with the JCW tag belt, and now he wants to wear a JCW jersey.
Well, like I said, they're coming out his faces, they're fresh off Bloody Mania, and look at them beating up on whoever the fuck is in the way. But, nonetheless, they wear those JCW tag team coveted belts very confidently, and you see a staple gun, which Pondo is known for using, right to the shoulder of the young altar boy.
Pondo breaks out with the electrified staple gun a mere 30 seconds into the action.
Let me tell you something, he should get a patent on a staple gun name because he's so known for using them.
Pondo now stapling and kicking the shit out of altar boy number 1 and altar boy number 4 outside of the ring, dueling with the Necro Butcher.
Yeah, in the name of my ass, you fuckface.
Oh, staples a dollar bill right to the fucking forehead of Madman Pondo.
Now, Madman Pondo's forehead, I heard, is made out of mush, wet toilet tissue, and pieces of fucking cow shit.
Well, it looks like fried taco meat. But nonetheless, he's still a very dangerous man, as you see him now having his way with altar boy number 1.
And staple gun right to the dick piece of altar boy number 1. Where's altar boy number 4 when number 1 needs him?
There he is. Altar boy number 4 makes the save. As right there, you see altar boy number 1 attempting to unstaple his neck and lips back together. Altar boy number 4. Whoa, look at the strength on number 1.
That's right. That's what we like to call in the industry retard strength. And what the fuck is this cocksucker doing?
Something sweet. That was awesome.
That's why he's number 4 on the team.
Wow. And a table now enters the ring.
And another barbed wire table. Stop signs. There is shit galore going down here at the after party from Hallowicked.
2 minutes into the match, you've got stapled nettings, garbage cans, stop signs, barbed wire tables, and Pondo, who no longer is wearing the JCW jersey.
That's right, now he's a heel.
And now, this move is called, oh!
That's called get your fucking ass fucked up from a fat boy from the fucking altar hood.
1, 2, not enough, and there's Necro Butcher.
With his shirt off. He's out plowing the fields.
And a go behind, oh! A solid kick to the vagina.
That's right. You get kicked in the balls from the back, or the pussy in his case from the back.
It kicked his balls right up his vagina.
That's right. His balls are gone. They're now up his pussy.
Number 4 now. Oh, drops an elbow.
Now, 3D, let me ask you a question. Why do the altar boys, number 1 and number 4, keep working on the dick, balls, and pussy of these 2 tag team individuals?
Because they don't want to just hurt them in the match. They want to hurt them later on tonight for their after-match celebrations. They want to put a stop to that.
Well, they're going to put a stop on the lovemaking that goes on between the 2 lovers known as Necro Butcher and Pondo. Because they're going to have no balls or... Oh, another kick to that fucking pussy from the back.
How many kicks can the vagina take is the question.
The mons pubis is a very fucking delicate thing. And now Necro is feeling it.
The man's pubis?
The mons pubis.
Oh, Lamont. Is that Necro Butcher's real name?
Lamont.
Oh! The Altar Boys proving to be a deadly force tonight. Ultra deadly.
You know, I'll tell you what, 3D. These 2 men, the tag team champions of JCW, Pondo and Butcher, I'll tell you what, force to be reckoned with, but Altar Boys number 1 and number 4 are showing and proving their skills tonight here at St. Andrews Hall.
They don't need Holy Trinidad.
Oh, the kick back in the other pussy.
He kicked them right in the baby balls. Oh, a lot of ball kicking going on here.
Let me tell you what, And on top of that, I'll tell you what, the Altar Boys actually don't have pussies. Their balls look like a half a walnut shell.
I haven't seen.
I've seen their kitty porn on the internet.
Oh my God! And now the barbed wire table comes into play as Pondo and Necro Butcher. Now Butcher, what's he doing with that rope of barbed wire?
Definitely not a stranger to barbed wire, these two men right here. But, however, the Altar Boys, the young Altar Boys, perhaps virgins when it comes to barbed wire, but they're about to fucking feel it.
And now, Altar Boy number 1 up on the shoulder of Necro Butcher off the second rope.
Oh.
Destroys him. This is gonna do it.
His shirt up and his pants down.
Not exactly a top 10 stellar match.
Here are your winners.
Yeah. It's like what we like to call a clusterfuck, if you will. But nonetheless, the tag team champions showed and proved and pulled through and held on to their belts against the young Altar Boys.
The champions retain the tag team belts, and the young Altar Boys still feeling the sting of that short but brutal match.
Well, let me tell you something. Those aren't just belts those men are holding on to. Them are coveted JCW World Tag Team Championship titles.
Very respected belts. A lot of foul play from both teams. Both teams extreme rule breakers in JCW, and they gave it to each other hardcore and brutal.
A lot of balls and pussies getting kicked in. Holy fuck. Get some new pants, you bearded fuck.
Let's go down and hear from the newly victorious team of Madman Pondo and Necro Butcher. Let's hear some words from our tag team champions.
I'm sure they got a mouthful to say.
They got a mouthful of something, I'll tell you that.
Dicks and beards. That's about it. Dicks and beards. Come on, you fucks.
I know what you're getting ready to say. I already know. Madman Pondo used to say, ICP sucks. Juggalo sucks. Winning the belts, that changes a lot in a man. We just took the two Altar Boys and whipped their asses. We're ready for the next one. Who's next?
Tokyo, Japan, Montreal, Canada. It don't matter in Detroit. Can't nobody whoop us, West Virginia style.
It don't matter. Ugly faces, but faces nonetheless here in JCW 3D.
I guess those tag team belts have got them feeling pretty good, just like we're feeling pretty good, because it's time for the main event.
Juggalettes, it is that time for the main event.
Whoa! Shaggy 2 Dope making his way down to the ring.
Perhaps a clown fight.
Get the fuck out of here.
He kicks up Chuck the Clown out of the ring. I guess Shaggy will be doing the duties of ring
I'm about to
announcing.
explain something to you, Juggalos, why I'm out here right now. That has a little something to do with JWO. This next match is a sanctioned JWO match, which basically means 3 scrubs are about to get fucked up. But first, we have a special guest referee for this match. He goes by the little name of the Japanese Juggalo sensation, Nosawa.
How about that? A special guest appointed referee all the way from Osaka, Japan. It's Nosawa,
The Japanese Juggalo sensation himself.
Now that is a delightful surprise.
When you talk about an official Juggalo, you talk about Nosawa.
First, I would like to introduce the 3 scrubs. They go by the name of Richie Boy, Breyer Wellington, and his partner, Joe Doering, and their partners, CK3.
Wow! Well, it's like you always say, 3D, there should be a walk in the fucking park. Whoa, look at them pants.
Wait a minute.
Pants?
That guy's fucking young-ass panties are making me extremely uncomfortable.
Oh, he looks like he might be on the high school swim meet.
You know, although all 3 of these men are definite scrubs, one thing you gotta give to the man in the gold robe And that man is none other than Richie Boy, Breyer Wellington. At one time, he was JCW World Champion many moons ago.
That's right, you said a mouthful, because now he's become nothing more than a pregnant jobber.
And now we'll find out who from the JWO will be kicking the shit out of these three losers.
And I feel bad for all three of you motherfuckers right now, because unfortunately, your opponents coming to the ring right now at a combined weight of 420 pounds. This is Scott Hall and the JCW Heavyweight Champion, Corporal Robinson.
Scott Hall and Corporal Robinson, two elite members of the Juggalo World Order, are here to party up and down the spines of those three morons standing in the ring.
Well, a lot of people will call this a handicap match. It's 3 versus 2. But the only handicap here is for these three individuals because, like you said, they are going up against the most elite members of JWO, Scott Hall, and the JCW World Champion, Corporal Robinson.
It wasn't long ago when Scott Hall and Corporal Robinson were facing each other in the main event at Bloody Mania. Perhaps that's what gained Scott Hall the respect of Corporal Robinson and vice versa.
Well, nonetheless, you gotta have respect for the JCW champ, whether you whip his ass or you get your ass whipped by him, because the simple fact, he does not hold that strap from being a fucking bum.
That's right. Nosawa keeping order in tonight's main event. What a surprise that is.
And when you talk about juggalos, you gotta include Nosawa because he is the Japanese juggalo sensation.
Indubitably.
Unscrupulously.
Will he call it right down the line? I'd assume he's not your average bitch-ass referee. And now, a game of paper, rock, scissors. Looks like it'll decide who will be starting things off. And I guess it's gonna be Scott Hall.
It's gonna decide the fate of which one of these fucking bums. Could it be Speedo Man? Could it be the pregnant guy? Or could it be this fucking guy in the green shorts? Who knows? But unfortunately for them, they're going up against Scott motherfucking Hall, who, Scott Hall, who, by the way, didn't even take the liberty